Hi, my name is, and this is my beautiful fiance. We live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and have been patients of Dr. Seeds for the past 10 months. My addiction started when I was in my late 20s, probably 29. I'm 37 now. I was at a camping trip. My life was going well. I had a career. I had a teenage daughter. I was a single father, but my life was going well. 29 years of age, I started having a bit of a little bit of lower back pain. And I recall the very first instance I found it. We were at a camping trip, a family camping trip. We were all packing up, getting ready to go home. I found a little wiffle ball and bat, went to play with my nephew, swung the bat, and something happened in my back. My lower back froze up. The pain was excruciating. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. My family had to load me into the motorhome, drive back to Vegas immediately. We went to quick care, and ultimately what it was a back spasm, lower back. And I was in tears. The pain was excruciating, and it took several days for the pain to subside. So what the doctor suggested when I went to see him for this back pain was a chiropractor. I tried that. I tried the physical therapy. I tried strengthening my core. Nothing was helping. This pain was always coming back, and it was happening more and more often. I was referred to a pain management clinic. Once I got to the pain management clinic, I was prescribed painkillers. I'm not sure what happened around a year into taking my prescriptions, but for whatever reason, I may have been lonely or just simply unhappy. I started to abuse them. I started taking them when I wasn't in pain, and they would energize me. They would give me a euphoric feeling. I felt like I could conquer the world. I could get all of my work done in an 8 or 10 hour day. I could go home. I was coaching my daughter's soccer team in the evenings. I had ample energy, strength, confidence to do whatever I needed to. So that kind of snowballed into taking more and more pain pills and going to the pain management doctor and asking him for stronger medication and more of it. Unfortunately for me, the doctor continued to prescribe these pain pills. There really was no end to it. There was more of them and they were stronger, and I kept abusing them. It came to the point where I would fill my script of 120 pills, let's say, and I'd snort them up my nose. Within 3 days, they were all gone. And then I'd spend the rest of the month looking for and buying them off the streets. I was at the brink of losing my job. My daughter, who was now 16, pretty much had enough with me. She was spending more and more time at her mother's house, less and less time with me. But I didn't care. My disease did not care. I did some research online and I found Mono's Health, Dr. Seeds. I gave them a call. They scheduled me an appointment almost immediately. I came in, I met with Dr. Seeds. He was incredible. Very compassionate, very understanding. He knew my story. I'm sure he's heard it 1,000 times. But that didn't stop him from being so compassionate, helpful, willing to help. He seemed like he truly, truly cared. I explained my situation to Dr. Seeds. Not only did he suggest and prescribe me Suboxone, but he also suggested that I call the office because he told me there was no way I was going to stay clean unless both of us were working a program and doing this together. And ever since that point, he's been nothing but supportive, has encouraged us, is a big part of why I'm sitting here today. I'm reinvigorated in my career, re energized, refocused. I asked to marry earlier in the spring, and she said yes, so I couldn't be more thrilled that we're getting married next year. I love her dearly, and I'm so glad she's on this journey with me. And we could not have done it, myself certainly, without Dr. C's help.